Hi again then guys, and welcome to another installment of Quattroporte on Forza Horizon 3, the review series for the sedans or saloons featured on the game. And this time we've got another DLC car, the Jaguar XE-S, a vehicle which is relatively unassuming as far as visuals go, but in terms of performance it's, well, one of the best cars in the game. In fact, it can literally outrun any of the supercars in the game. That's pretty impressive, to say the least. Now, how does it compare beyond just top-end speed and potentially acceleration as well? Can it be used as a cornering machine? And what kind of value for money can you expect? Well, let's break it down as we always do and find out. First of all, as always, we have the handling. And for the handling on the XE-S, I'm going to give it a 4. Now, I expected to give it a full 5, but the handling actually isn't quite as good as you might hope it would be, particularly in lower levels of tune and stock, because although it is more compact than something like an XFRS or an M5, it still doesn't actually feel that light on its feet. It's a bit tail happy, a bit wallowy, and for a sports sedan, that's kind of surprising. When you tune it up, it's pretty good, of course, but even then, it can be outmaneuvered by a number of other saloons. As far as acceleration goes, I'm actually going to give it another 4, which may be surprising given how fast the car is, but to be honest, most of its performance is higher end performance. The lower end stuff, even fully tuned, isn't necessarily anything to write home about. It's good, but it's no better than many other super saloons and even some older ones. In stock form, it's got pretty good acceleration for its power, but still, I have given it a 4, but it's not quite good enough for a full 5. As far as top-end speed though, well, of course I'm going to give it a full 5 for that. Stock, it's okay, but it's when you tune it that it becomes an absolute monster for top-end acceleration, and of course that pure top speed of up around 290 miles per hour. It's insanely fast, to say the least. As far as value for money, unusually for me with a DLC car, I am actually going to give it a full 5. Because even though in principle I don't like paying real-world money for cars which should have been in the game already, this one is actually worth checking out because of how fast it is. That top-end speed in particular is so outstandingly good that it kind of makes the car worthwhile. I still would rather it wasn't a DLC vehicle, but there you go. And finally, as far as the usability which the car has, overall of course, I'm going to give it another 5 again, because it starts off in the A class, you can tune it up to S2, and especially in the S1 and S2 classes, you can really take full advantage of that insane top-end performance on tracks which will allow that. It's not the most usable of sedans, but that aspect of its performance is so strong that it more than makes up for that. And overall, as a tabulation of those 5 categories put together, I'm giving the Jaguar XE-S a score of 92. But that's it for this pick overall. I'll see you guys next time, and as always, thanks for watching.